What up, boys? It's your boy Jarl, and here we go. Season 2 of KCDL is here. Woo! Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we're looking for. Yeah! Thank you for all the support and love in the past, and for those who have joined and played and viewed KCDL Season 1. I appreciate you. I thank you. We're back for another Season 2, along with my boy Stagosaurus and Frost Random helping me with this league. Of course, we have 12 coaches last season. We got 24 this season, so double the amount of invitees as well. And the cash prize is bigger, baby. That's right. Originally, we did $100. Canadian. I was looking to have the same for this season until of the effort of the coaches who want to pitch in. We now have $300 Canadian, but also it's over $200 American USD, so I mean that's still pretty good money considering how many people we got and how many people offered to give some cash to the prize. Overall, top 3 will be getting payout, and yeah, let's go over some of the rules. So as I said, 2 divisions of 12 coaches. We have 120 points to draft 9 to 11 Pokemon. Originally for season 1 we had 140, way too many points. Teams were broken. We're lowering it down. We are now like more than 1 Terra Captain compared to last season. Now we get 1 to 2 Terra Captains of their choice for a captain within a 30-point Terra limit. So every Pokemon has points that they're worth, but if you want to make him a Terra Captain, they might just cost a little extra, and you got 30 points to use within those months. We got the tiered Ubers once again. Basically shows what you can get, what Ubers are in each tier, the combination that you can get between them. So you can get either 1 platinum, 1 gold, and 1 bronze, 1 silver plus 1 bronze, or 2 silvers, but you're also not forced to just drafting 1 Uber. Games played at Pokemon Scarlet or Violet on Switch, 30-minute timer, 60-minute overall timer, level 106 Pokemon. In terms of rule set, it's pretty similar to Smogon. Sleep Clause is legal, but yeah, some of that basic stuff. Now, yeah, boy got 8th in the division, which is not great in terms of draft placing. So pretty much my whole plan was to figure out what the hell was still available. I had somewhat of a plan that I wanted to do originally, but it was ultimately if some platinum tier was coming down my way, I was going to draft it. And that's exactly what happened, baby. Pick number 1 for the Hamilton Torracats is Zack Ryder, our Zacian, baby. Woo, woo, woo. You know it. I can't believe this came down to me in 9th place. This is one of the greatest physically attacking mons, one of the best fairy types in the game, might even be the best fairy type of the game. Intrepid Sword allows you to get a +1 attack boost once it switches in, but 1 per battle, not like how it used to be. Stats wise, it's amazing. 92 HP, 120 attack, 115 defense, 115 special defense, 80 special attack, and 138 speed. One of the faster mons in draft for sure, which is really nice. 115 in both defenses along with a 92 HP. Makes a really good bulk. Good boosting moves, Sword Stance, as well as Trailblaze, Psychic Fangs to get rid of screens, and Quick Attack for some not terrible priority, but you know what, it's something, and Zacian being my only fairy type for the roster that as you're gonna see will be amazing. Next up we got Bolt Cabana, boom boom, Raging Bolt with Photosynthesis for the ability, and man, I wanted to draft this thing for so long and make it a Terra Captain, especially because every time I want it, it gets sniped immediately. But I got it. I wasted, I should say wasted. For these first 2 mons, I've spent about 51 points, so definitely a lot, He cost 21 points to make it as a Terra Captain, but Raging Bolt, my goodness, Electric Dragon, 125 HP, 73 attack, 91 defense, 137 special attack, 89 special defense, and 75 speed. With Photosynthesis, if anyone brings Sun against me, I can use that to my advantage, or I can put a booster to boost any of my stats as well. But Calm Mind, Thunder Wave, Full Switch for momentum, and then its signature move Thunderclap for priority is so nice, making this a Terra Captain. I have coverage for any other type, and defensively, I'm a much better mon too, especially with that Calm Mind, boosting it up. Different types of items, like like Specs, Choice Scarf, Life Orb, Leftovers, Citrus Berry. I could do like a Rest Talk set or something, but this mon is just so good. I'm so glad to finally have it. Round 3, we got Carrion Crook, our Crocodile, another mon I've been wanting to use for a very long time, especially since it's been getting a lot of recent W's recently in other leagues. But for the abilities, it's got Intimidate, Moxie, Anger Point. The first 2 we're going to definitely use a lot more, but what's good about Crocodile is as Stab Knockoff as well as Stealth Rocks, which is nice, and it's got some very good coverage moves as well, and it's typically good to use as like a Scarfer or like Loaded Dice with Scale Shot for certain other mons. But going on to its stats, 95 HP, 117 attack, shout out to Master Chief, baby, let's go, 80 defense, 65 special attack, 70 special defense, and 92 speed, which is not all too bad. It's not all too bad. I was maybe looking at getting like Landorus T, drafting that Pokemon again, because it would give me a flying type as well as a slightly stronger ground type. I just think Crocodile is nice to just click Stab, EQ, and Knock Off, as well as just a mon I've been wanting to use for a while. It was available. I thought, screw it, why not get a decent ground and dark type, especially to counter Prankster mons, which will be super, super nice. Next up, round 4, we got Leon Slater, our Empoleon, with abilities Competitive and Torrent, HP 84, 86 attack, 88 defense, 111 special attack, 101 special defense, and base 60 speed. It's more of a defensive mon we could use, especially offensively as well. The 101 special defense as well as 84 HP complements each other fairly well, especially with the 88 defense. Makes it pretty good bulk. Only water steel type Pokemon ever, which is surprising, so very defensive typing as well. But in terms of moves, pretty good. You got a Haze, Knock Off, Stealth Rocks, Aqua Jet, Vacuum Wave, as well as Flip Turn for momentum as well. Another Pokemon I've been wanting to use somewhat recently, and it's just, every time I've seen someone use it, it's pretty successful as well. I think it's pretty neat, and we have, I think, yeah, I think maybe our only starter of the roster as well. Next up, round 5, baby, we got Serena Deeb. Our Serena abilities are Sweet Veil, Leaf Guard, and Queenly Majesty. Queenly Majesty is going to be amazing, so we can counter any priority coming our way. 72 HP, 120 attack, 98 defense, 50 special attack, 98 special defense, and 72 for the speed. We have Rapid Spin. So this is going to be a main rapid spinner of our roster, which can boost up that 72 speed. It's very good with Assault Vest as well, lining up with the 98 special defense. And attack is going to be fairly decent, so if we want to make it an offensive attacker, we can. Get some good moves though. Synthesis for recovery, another knockoff user, Rapid Spin talked about before, and U-turn for momentum. It's just got some pretty good stab, fighting, and grass type moves, as long as triple axle. If in any case any dragons or flying types want to come our way, Trailblaze to raise speed, Play Rough, Zen Headbutt. This mon surprisingly gets a decent amount of coverage, and I've been seeing it used a lot as Terra Captains too, and it's pretty successful. Always seen them around in drafts, especially as a good rapid spinner, so that's probably mainly what I'm going to be using it for. But it is our second Terra Captain, so we could, again, defensively make it any type, offensively make it any type as well. But probably I'd say 90% of the time I'm going to be using Raging Bolt as our Terra Captain. Round number 6, baby. We got Weezamania is running wild, brother. We got Weezing with abilities Stench, Levitate, and Neutralizing Gas. It's going to be our physical wall of our roster, as well as possible grounded poison type user, so we can get rid of spikes if we're not running Levitate. Otherwise, it's got 65 HP, 90 attack, 120 defense, 85 special attack, 70 special defense, and 60 speed. Mostly physical defensive mon. It's got some good coverage moves in Clear Smog, Haze, Memento, Toxic Spikes, Will-O-Wisp, Destiny Bond, Pain Split, and 4 attacking moves. It's got like Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, Flamethrower, which is super, super nice. I think with this mon, along with its defensive specialization as well as neutralizing gas to completely negate overpowered abilities some Ubers may have, would go a long way. And it does give me a potential grounded poison, as I talked about before, but it gives me some well-needed ground type immunity, which is super good. Next up, round 7, baby, we got Bailey Buddy, our Deoxys defense, a defensive mon, as you see, with 50 HP, 70 attack, as well as special attack, 160 in both defenses, and 90 speed. Pretty decent speed. It's mostly just going to be using for defensive reasons, of course. It's got so much coverage, but originally I got sniped twice. This was going to be Mesprit, it got sniped. And it's going to be Uxie, then it got sniped. So I'm like, don't really want his elf. I want a defensive psychic type. So I chose Bailey Buddy. It's got amazing coverage and moves. Stealth Rocks, Spikes, Knockoff, Recover, Calm Mind, Extreme Speed, Bane Split, Reflect, Light Screen, Taunt, Teleport for momentum, Thunder Wave, Trick Room, like, I can go on. Its HP is not great. That's why the 160s in each defenses can help that out. But if I want to make it offensive, like Nasty Plot, for example, I can. Or Stored Power, do that as well. Pressure for the ability is pretty standard in some legendaries, but it's not going to be useful all too often unless we do some stalling, which highly likely we don't do. Round 8, we got Last Kicker, our Frostlass, Curse Body, Snow Cloak for the abilities. Snow Cloak will be banned, so we're only doing Curse Body. Stats wise, 70 HP, 80 attack, 70 defense, 80 special attack, 70 for special defense, and 110 speed. So this gives us a well-needed fast Mon, as well as our Rapid Spin blocker. It's got a Haze, Destiny Bond, it can set up spikes, so it's be another spikes user, which would be super nice. Ice Shard, Chilling Water might come in handy, as well as like Draining Kiss. If I want to run it more offensively with Ice Shard, I could do Triple Axle, which is pretty good. It's got Switcheroo, Taunt, Thunder Wave, Will-O-Wisp, as well as Switcheroo. We got Trick. Honestly, it's gonna be a good fast Mon. If we want to run it like Scarf, Destiny Bond could be an option as well. Another Mon I've been seeing every now and then, and I've never used it competitively at all, so I thought, you know, might as well get Frostlass. Pretty decent for sure. Second last, but definitely not least, we have Bam Bam Bigelow, our Typhlosion for round 9 with the abilities Blaze and Flash Fire. Flash Fire we'll be using probably 100% of the time, unless for certain situations, because it just gives us a nice fire immunity. Stats-wise, 78 HP, 84 attack, 78 defense, 109 special attack, 85 special defense, and 100 speed. Gives us another base 100 speed Mon. With this now, we have speed for like 138 Zacian, 110 Frostlass, 100 Typhlosion, and 92 Crocodile, along with 90 Deoxys. So our speed tiers are looking very good. I did want to mainly look for a fire type and 100 base speed Pokemon as well. Typhlosion was the one. Utility-wise, I'm gonna be honest, it's not great at all. It's got Will-O-Wisp, but it's gonna be more used as like a typical Typhlosion setter, you know, Scarf, Eruption, you know. I mainly need it to have another fire and ice resist, and you know what, in terms of speed, that's kind of what I want, a good fire immunity as well. With that, we only got a couple more points, and last but certainly not least this time, we have Otis at round 10. Otis, our Charge-A-Bug with battery for the ability, along with 57 HP, 82 attack, 95 defense, 55 special attack, 75 special defense, and 36 speed. Otis, the Caterpillar, the Charge-A-Bug, only got them because I thought, you know what, it's 2 points. That's all I got left. Give me a sticky web user. Why not? Just in case if someone has some ridiculously fast mons to go against my Zacian, or running some sort of speed multiplier or whatever, let's slow them ass down. In terms of momentum, it's got Baton Pass as well as Volt Switch, and then Thunder Wave to nerf some mons with some paralysis and even more speed drops. Stat-wise, it's whatever, you know, throw an Eviolite on this thing. I've seen, funnily enough, some offensive sets in draft, just for some trolling, but Eviolite and Focus Sash will mainly be what this little bug is for. But yeah, otherwise, how do I feel about my draft? I feel pretty decent. Only thing we're missing is like Healing Wish. I don't think I have Encore as well. I don't have Wish. So in terms of like other recovering other ally Pokemon, not too much. I do got some self-healing and like Empoleon, Serena, Weezing, Deoxys, that sort as well. Frostlass, I guess, with all these Pokemon having Pain Split. And weaknesses wise, I'm a little weak to rocks. I do have a spinner, and plus all the mons that are weak to rock, I'm not gonna bring all on the same team anyways. A little too much. And yeah, otherwise, I think thankfully with my Terra Captains, I'm going to be pretty good at defensively and offensively as well. I'm going to be pretty much building the teams around Zacian and Raging Bolt and Crook to clean things up, which is super nice. But I'm quite happy with this team. I had no plan going into it originally, but yet we made it work. So thank you guys all for watching and for supporting KCDL in the past, and hopefully you can all support us in the future. I think pretty much everyone is going to be uploading their battles onto YouTube, so I'll put all their links in the description below, and they'll be in the description of everyone else's channels and videos. In terms of us posting the videos on YouTube, Saturday and Sunday will be the days you're looking at. I just like to keep those days open instead of just restricting one day if people have other prior commitments to leagues or other stuff, and I just think a lot more leagues should probably do that. But that's just my opinion. But anyways, thank you for all the support, thank you for all the love. Let's go Torracats, Oski Wee Wee, Oski Wawa, Holy Mackinac, Torracats, eat 'em raw. Let's get this W for Season 2 of KCDL. Thank you so much.